So we'll see if KT want to ban away the Tristana, because that was the duo they ran before, and it means explosive charge into satchel charge into turret destruction if you can get through the laning phase.
Zach off the board.
Oh, Tristana was already banned. I should apologize. That was a first round ban, so Caitlyn is looming as the likely AD carry choice in case BBQ want to go for something more creative. AD carry and then counter-picking support is how I would prefer BBQ to do this on the red side. Only reason you won't do that was if you were really taking a risky AD carry pick, but they want to deny the Braum away from KT. They show Braum and then change their minds. They go back to what I was mentioning, counter-picking support, and they will lock in the Kog'Maw.
All right, Kog'Maw, so very aggressive here from the side of BBQ. A lot of damage if they can get in position to just go ahead and dump it out. Kog'Maw, Ziggs, and Camille.
Now, I'm going to mention this. There is a very outside chance they go Ziggs bot lane and go for an AP Kog'Maw mid, as a lot of mid laners, including Crown, have been practicing that in solo queue. Again, very outside chance of it happening, but I want to mention it just because there is finally this trend to playing around with that idea.
Well, Kha'Zix going to be the pickup here for score in the end.
Very squishy lineup coming through from the side of KT.
And a Blitzcrank would fit into this quite well.
Oh, but it would be so awful for the laning phase. I don't think you can get away.
Blitzcog, if that is going to be the lane, would actually be pretty bad.
I think it's quite unlikely we will see Blitzcrank this game. It's a squishy lineup from KT. Let's see what they actually want to run, though. The side of BBQ. They're going to go for the Thresh. They're going to go for the strong laner. We mentioned counter-picking for the lane. Expected to be Ziggs mid lane and the AD carry Kog'Maw. Kog Thresh, though, a very patchwork duo. Not a lot of synergy in the lane. Safety in the late game can definitely be something prized. Worth watching the screen till 20 seconds, but probably going to be the Kog'Maw in the bot lane. Difficult laning phase against the Varus Braum.
I feel like the Kog'Maw in mid against Azir as well would just get...
You have long range, so you can actually farm very safely against the Azir, but there's not going to be a switch over. It's going to be Ziggs in the mid lane, trying something that worked 2 days ago. But the Kog'Maw Thresh, we've already seen one duo lane today, the Tristana Shen, struggle very heavily for MVP, and while it's not quite that level of being a poor 2v2, it's certainly no Varus Braum. And KT usually, in their victories in 2018, have played around Deft and Mata, having lane priority. They would want to return to that in this game.
Crazy. Game 1 was pretty clean. We didn't have any real standout moments from him, but he did his job. He locked people down with a chain of corruption. And it basically was just an auto attack into ability machine just to go ahead and proc that percentage HP damage. So it was a nice consistent job from him. If he can do that on Kog'Maw, then that's pretty scary, you'd have to say. So Ghost's going to be looking to have a similar performance, if not exceed it, here in game number 2. And Ignar...
But for now, Crazy, who will incidentally push because of the Tiamat, finally does start the shove, and Smeb's going to be happy to get a bit of trade damage down.
Crazy trying to go in with a hook shot, but shorts it. In the meantime, Tempt, he's going to get caught midair. Has to flash away, but the chase in with a leap, and Score will pick up the first blood.
Really nicely. Kha'Zix is here, walking down the lane.
To get the damage in, if they had the Ziggs, perhaps he could try to go for it, but Crazy, he's going to get jumped on that last turret shot, combined with Smeb, just kills him. Big botch on the play there from BBQ. Thought maybe they could force out this turret, but Kha'Zix being there, they overcommit and they get punished.
And it was also a great time for the Kha'Zix. Duskblade and Boots of Mobility. So knew he wasn't spotted. Great read on the map, in the right place at the right time. That's the score. That was
waiting over the wall. He's going to come in. Just one attack on Crazy, but yet again, hook shot. He's K.
Guessing Leandri's going to be the next item for the Ziggs with its budget Death Cat build. No double needlessly large rod this time, but double blasting wand.
Oh, Smeb. Can he survive this time around? Glacial Prison not going to hit. Smeb goes over, flashes out of the box, in fact. But yeah, he's got nowhere to run, and Ghost is going to find the kill in the end. Decent juggling there, as the Mega Inferno Bomb will be used in the bottom side to get all 3 of those nice caster minions. Saves the turret.
Such as Ziggs, the top lane turret dive had to be well done because the chance of a turnaround double there is very possible.
A lot of finding trick. Ghost firing away at the turret. Seems like BBQ will be able to claim there first. As the Lantern, just for the backup. himself out of there, but Score is adding the second Drake of the game to the side of KT. So double Cloud going over.
So many control wards. They actually control basically everywhere around mid. But turret diving the Ziggs as Archangels available. Probably going to be very tricky.
Quite a many few there. It's going to come through onto
Crazy.
Crazy. Now Score is coming over. That's going to be the ultimatum thrown down. He wants to just try to outduel Smeb, but with the arrival of the Cossacks, cannot do so, can't bail out. Another kill goes over to KT. Smeb now 2-1-0. And Score as well, 100% kill participation.
It's on the bottom side of the map, so what can they get for it? They're looking to actually walk onto the Baron, clear Baron vision. They desperately want to find a way to get Ziggs out of mid lane to stop him going for the endless stall. He's going to throw over an ult, such as Ziggs. It's over team.
Yes, absolutely. I do agree with that. And while it might be slow, I'm just happy to be back. It's almost been 10 days since I got some good old League of Legends action. Score, he's just going in. He's rushing down. Raj comes through.
They really want to get a pick, or at least force them to walk away from the damn mid lane outer turret.
That and the Infernal Drake here as well that has spawned.
Finally, a Drake that they're looking for.
Hook comes down, Unbreakable's up, the box gets invested, they get the Chain of Corruption down here, on to Crazy, he's gonna get pushed back, he goes in with the ultimatum, locks in Mana, who is still alive, Mega Infernal Bomb hits absolutely no one.
And with that on cooldown, Infernal into mid lane outer turret.
As they can, but old lead has been growing, and Crazy is getting pinched on yet again. Tries to dash away, but Score has him cut off, he's down to half HP already. Tries to trade it back, knows that there's no escape, just wants to try to get even close to a kill, but he is so far from it. He'll go down yet again. This has been a polar opposite game for Crazy on this Camille. 0-4-0.
And now they have a lot of free time around the Barons. Let's watch BBQ.
The hook coming in. Ignar goes over the wall, looking for the lockdown there on Amada. But yet again, he's just so tanky. Has the stand behind me. Jumps to the side and will stay alive.
Zia's topside, considering his options. Ghost has to be careful. He gets to lane. He shows himself. They're getting advantages to one place.
That yet, but I feel like this is right in KT's grasp, essentially. BBQ gonna push forward. They cleared out. They're gonna start this up. They have the Cogwall and the Azir all the way back in base.
They're out of position here at KT.
Oh boy, is this gonna be the thing that upsets them?
They got it!
That's gonna be the Baron going over to BBQ, but can they make it out with their lives? Dash over the wall, Arctic Assault does take Trick out. Barrage is slowing up several members. Gonna be looking for this. Double flash comes through. Trick flash is just a bit too late. Still gets slowed up. It seems like he's gonna pay for this one with his life. He goes down, but this is still potentially 4 Baron buffs over to BBQ. Flash to the side from Ghost takes him out. BBQ, they just take that from right out under KT's noses.
That was the sort of play they made against SKT. Really decisive Baron call using the Mega Inferno Bomb to guarantee the pickup.
Don't at me. Minion wave pushed into the turret there in mid. Wave clear from the Azir. Going to be weakened a little bit by the Baron empowered minions, but overall still going to be good. But now BBQ, they are getting wrapped around on Temp goes low. He tries to go over the wall, but he can't do it. He's going to get popped. Score finds the kill. They take down Ghost as well as Ignar. And just like that, after the Baron takeaway, BBQ, they throw it all out the window.
What are you doing, BBQ? You have no flashes. You just used all of them. To get the Baron, they just throw it away by making a play in the enemy red side jungle. Stay in the mid lane, ward your flanks, and be safe. No safety there, but they might get an exit kill on Mada.
All right, well, at least there's something to feel decent about. They get the kill there, but Smeb is pushing forward fearlessly, has the Guardian Angel, and would love to kill Trick. In the meantime, the pushes are coming through from the Varus, from the Cossacks.
Oh!
Crazy goes in, gets a big burst damage onto the Azir, but can't finish him off. Trick goes golden, but he's going to get popped, and Crazy, I don't know if he can win this duel because of that Guardian, make it to that point. BBQ do have the Zig, so they can hold out for quite some time.
To some degree. Again, the difference between 2018 and 2014 is that the Baron now is, you know, the minions are much more resistant to magic damage, so you can't just wave clear on command.
Oh, well, yet again, Mada's going to be the one getting hooked, and this time he actually gets blown up. BBQ trying to exit with their lives. They'll find Ignar locked up. He flashes away, gets the shield down, makes it back into the base, but they have these super creeps streaming in that they have to deal with, as well as an exposed. But yet again, it seems like everything is just magnetized to him, as he's the one taking all of the hits. But he manages to stay alive, but now it's a very aggressive TP here from Crazy. Moves over the wall to get the lockdown on the Score. Ultimatum comes in, he gets dragged back through as Crazy goes golden, but they still haven't killed the Cossacks, let alone pop the GA. Trick flashes away, barely stays alive, but a double kill gets delivered right into the lap of Smeb. Pops 2, pops 3. Can he get more? like the answer is going to be no, as UCal very comically gets taken down by the Acathian surprise. He will be able to answer one as well onto Mata, and seems like that might delay the game ending, but KT still very much in control, and seems like they will be going for this as the TP comes down.
Going back with the gangplank, they still have a lot of damage. They want to close it here.
Super Creep's pushed up turret, taking a ton of damage from these. Temp trying to clear him out as best as he can, has to direct all of his abilities onto the Creeps rather than the attacking KT members. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, but it's not enough to get rid of the Super Creeps. It seems like we're going to Game 3. KT not going down without a fight. They know that they need every single win to try to overtake the Afrika Freak. Smeb just wailing away, will take down that Nexus right as they lose the Varus in the end.